We're just one episode away from a possible Chenford proposal. To celebrate, I've decided to dedicate my next few videos to them, starting with a quick look back at some of Tim and Lucy's best moments. Our first moment is right at the beginning. Lucy shows up as a brand new rookie and Tim is assigned as her training officer. From the start, he's strict and pretty intimidating. He doesn't go easy on her at all, and it's clear this is a professional relationship with very clear boundaries. Fast forward to season 2, and we have what I personally believe is one of the best Chenford moments. In this episode, Lucy is abducted and buried alive, and Tim spends the entire episode trying to find her. When he finally finds her, it's him who pulls her out and performs CPR to bring her back. That moment changes the dynamic between them, and that's why it came as no surprise when 2 episodes later, Tim turned down a promotion to sergeant so he could keep training Lucy. Although it would have been a big step up in his career, he chooses to stay in his current role because he's not ready to stop being her training officer yet. Some of my favorite Chenford moments happen in season 3 and 4. Like Lucy telling Tim she has feelings for him as a joke or getting jealous about how he treats his new rookie. But this next moment from season 4 was a long-awaited moment. After many episodes, we finally got our first Chenford kiss. Although their first kiss was technically practice for when they go undercover, it was still special. That honestly was a good way to end the season, and then we go to season 5 where being undercover definitely blurred the lines. In episode 8, after dancing around the topic, they finally talk about what they are. Lucy admits that Tim is the most important relationship in her life, which is exactly why she's scared to ruin it by taking things further. Tim doesn't push her away from that fear. Instead, he basically tells her that risking it might be worth it. The situation was a little tricky because Lucy was dating Chris at the time, but by the next episode, they broke up. This episode was the best episode because Chenford finally became official, and of course, I have to talk about their first date. They were at this nice restaurant and things were awkward because they were both nervous, and then things went sideways when a fight broke out. However, they later had a makeup date which made up for how their first date went. Honestly, season 5 was a good season for them. We got our first date moment, Tim going to Metro, Lucy undercover, and many more scenes. Fast forward to season 6 and everything is still good. Tim tells Lucy he loves her, but then just 4 episodes later, he breaks up with her. Tim ends things with Lucy not because he doesn't care, but because his past and personal issues start catching up to him. He believes he's not in the right place to be with her, and instead of working through it together, he pulls away. It obviously came as a shock to Lucy and many Chenford fans. Season 6 was all about them navigating not being together anymore. Fast forward to season 7, and Tim admits that he's still in love with Lucy. It was clear to us watching that they both still loved each other, but hearing that from Tim was exactly what we needed. After his confession, it was only a matter of time before they got back together. Honestly, these last 2 moments were just perfect. In the season 7 finale, Tim seems finally ready, and he doesn't just want them to get back together, but he wants Lucy to move in with him. Unfortunately, Lucy hears none of this because she fell asleep. While this was a cliffhanger, it still felt satisfying. Although we had to wait until season 8 to know what Lucy's decision was, it wasn't all bad because right away in the premiere episode, she agrees to move in with him. It looks like we're also in for another big moment in the season 8 finale because Tim's ready to propose. These are just some of the most popular moments. Of course, there are a lot of underrated moments that I missed, so let me know what you guys think are some of Chenford's best moments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.